Hello everybody, this is XCom coming to you from somewhere in this world, and Baldur's Gate is back on the menu for today on Tuesday. It's going to round out my schedule before I run away for 4 days before I get back, but I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see. And now, as you so aptly put it, Nightmare, we're returning to our regularly scheduled bank job. I wasn't planning on it being a bank job, but it turned into a bank job when we weren't trying to steal coin. We were just trying to figure out a puzzle down in the basement. So, I don't know. It got us in trouble, though. It sure as heck got us in trouble. So hopefully, maybe today we can do a better job of keeping out of trouble. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I do tend to count my coins every now and then anyway. Yeah. I guess when you get down to it, I am a counter. In real life and in games, I keep track of a lot of things. For some reason, I find that fun. But we'll see. I haven't got bugged to go outside yet by the two furry friends in the room. So I'll be interested to see if I get any headbutts as we go along. For anybody wanting some outside time, well, Cheesecake knows we have to wait till I'm done, but Fang may we'll see if he was satisfied yesterday and goes into hibernation mode, or if he has to go out in the middle of this live stream. We shall see. We shall see. Either way, hopefully I can stay focused and, well, I have a feeling now to get back to where we were, we're going to have to fight. There were like at least 4 guards down at the next level down. We're probably going to have to fight those 4 before I can even get back to where we were. And hopefully more haven't been called in or anything like that. So I don't think our fighting is done. I expected there to probably be a fight way at the bottom if we ever got past that puzzle and way down in there with the, you know, quote-unquote mystery, the mystery guest that was down below that we were trying to see who it was. But, Whoopantros. It was so peaceful. So peaceful for a while there, wasn't it? Oh, good to have you back. Glad to see you in here. See all, you know, well, you can see from the thumbnail all the mayhem and dead bodies piled on the staircase. I think that's what drew you back in. No? Did I say I wanted you to leave then? I like a little ruckus. I don't like it to be too peaceful. So you fit that bill for me. You fit that bill. You keep life interesting. You keep me on my toes. Don't go there, you might get killed. But go over there, it's easy. Those are the Whoopantros directions that we get. Oh, what would I do without those? Sometimes, you know, you do it so much, sometimes I don't know when you're being upfront with me or when you're trying to get me to have some fun. You never know. You never know. But we're gonna have to pick up the pieces from the battle anyway first before we head back downstairs. So we'll see how that goes. You know, I am having fun. So, you know, I am having fun and good. The chat just in time before the top of the hour has started appearing on our screen. So all is good. All is good. And all the stream element seems to be running and all that good stuff. So it is top of the hour, and let's head right back into the scene of the whole thing. All the poor guards. You know, you could have, you know, you probably weren't paid enough to go through what you went through. Y'all should have just stayed downstairs and guarded the front door so we couldn't leave. That might have been safer. That might have been safer. So anyway, we're still split up from battle, so I think it's now appropriate for us to close ranks. And we are going to have to look around, find clues, and see what we can come up with. Now, I think now is the appropriate time to do a short rest at least. Hey, Floki! Thanks for dropping in and hanging out with us tonight. And we're going to see if we can find clues to that puzzle. There's pain. I'm not going to go over. Yeah, we're just going to find the clues to the puzzle. But I'm going to do a short rest just because, let's see. Let's look at myself. Oh, we still got... Yeah, I don't think we need to do a short rest. I didn't use that many spells. Starian, well, he doesn't usually use a lot of spells. How's Gale looking? Oh, we still got a few spells. How's Will looking? Will doesn't have any spells, but he always has Eldritch Blast, so there's that. I think I'll do the short rest.
Off we go then.
Yeah, everybody's feeling a lot better. We'll call in all the appropriate minions, so once we get going, they will be here by our side to help us as little or as a lot as they sometimes do. It depends. And you know what we're going to do right now is we are going to take Shovel and we're going to make him invisible. I'm just going to get in the habit of making him invisible right from the beginning, and then I'll never forget at the beginning of a battle to try and have him be invisible. Maybe we can get some better use out of him, and he'll stay alive a little longer. You know, that's kind of the hope. I liked that water elemental. I'm going to keep using it. Oh, maybe he can fit in the corner here. Not enough space, not enough space, not enough space. Okay, so maybe he has to fit out here. Alright, it looks like the team is... Oh, wait, I'm forgetting somebody.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Here's Scratch. Good Scratch. Here's Scratch. Now I'm feeling a little crowded, but, you know, maybe it's because we're looking through a corner in the wall. So we got to take a look around here. Look at some books, look in cabinets, see if we can find anything that might hint at a clue for the puzzle. And it could even be in the other room that we have not entered yet, for all I know. But we got to look around. And let's check the book first. This book chronicles the methods Joaquin used to wrest control of her church from the hands of a sinister group called the League of Six-Fingered Gentlemen. Not me. Rather unsurprisingly, wouldn't that be funny if I was able to hold up my hand? If I knew that I'd hold up my hand and have 6 fingers. Oh, if only I knew this was coming, I could have found some prosthetic finger and had some fun just then, but who knew? So rather unsurprisingly, they were mostly financial methods, including bribery, blackmail, careful investment in certain enterprises, the withdrawal of key funds and investors from others. Equally unsurprising was the effect this had on Joaquin's enemies, who declared bankruptcy or opened their veins in the claw-footed bathtubs soon after. Okay. Cutthroat financial world here in Baldur's Gate. Let's check out a few cabinets. Maybe a book of puzzles. No, Archduke's leadership. No, not looking hopeful here. A few more books. Mythical Beasts, Ball Spawn, no. There one more stack of books back in there I saw. Yeah. The puzzle books, right? The Folly in the Fall. The Traveling Troupe. Oh well, let's at least look at that. Oh, it's just a tragedy. And it doesn't look like there's any clues that we might need, so we'll move on. Were there 2 piles of books here too? Oh, we looked at that one. We didn't look at the other stack. Book of Puzzles. No. Oh, wait. Order of the Gauntlet. That's not really a gauntlet we had to go through, but let's read it. God is the absence of evil, or good is the absence of evil. It means to speak peace, to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself. So this is not anything going to help me with my puzzle. And that's really all I care about right now. It's really all I care about. So let's check the other corner of the room, and if it's not over here, we will, what's this? Oh, a bank pass. Well, let's grab another bank pass, because I doubt they're going to let us buy, but hey, we have a bank pass.
Maybe I need more pockets.
No. Is there anything? I don't want to click on Gale. Counting house accounts. I doubt there's going to be any clues there. No. Appears to be a standard log counting house accounts. However, poorly concealed correction reveals that money is being diverted. Aha. The logs have been signed off by Glitterbear, the head banker. So the head banker is dirty. So maybe that's what the visit is about. The head banker. Anything interesting in the Gazette? I doubt it's going to have clues to the solution to the puzzle. Steel Watchers, greet our new protectors. Well, they won't be greeting anybody anymore. This is old news. And what kind of key is this? A private stash key. Well, we'll gladly take it. I don't know that we've found a private stash, and we should probably double check here. And not forget to use the Alt key. Let's look over here. We already know we have the little pipe, which we had no clue was there for sneaking. But let's go to this side of the room, just see if all that's there is the hole, and so there's no surprises over here. So let's gingerly step over the body, see if the cash guard has anything good. I think did we check the bodies already? Well, you know, I'm gonna do what I usually do. Send this back to camp in case I need a source of emergency cash. And just do that. Because we can always go back to sell stuff. And before I check any bodies, we can check other bodies when we go down the stairs, to be quite honest. Let's just check the cabinets out here. There's nobody here to argue with us. Chainmail. Equipped by Zigzag. Chainmail. Oh, you mean I don't have good armor? I just have regular old basic chainmail? You've got to be kidding me. Really? I used to wear something better than that. What did I do with that? What did I ever do with that? I swear I used to have this heavier armor. When did I ever decide to take it off? There, now I have a little more protection. Maybe we'll last a little longer. Yeah, that's what I get with my... You should see my room. Just a reflection of my life. Oh, man. So all of a sudden that chainmail in here doesn't look that interesting, but we can send it back to camp. I'm building up my emergency funds is what I'm doing. Trying to keep it out of my inventory, so as Anthros said. Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, I agree. Nobody needs to, especially if they have a phone with them. No pictures. I'm looking for mazes or traps and puzzles, secret solutions, a title of a book, something like that. And there's not much out here. Another Gazette.
Open up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go into that next room to try and find anything. Yeah, that's just cheap clothes. So here we go. We got this to check. Shall I turn on the siren? Oh, I'll take that. Yeah. I mean, these are not amazing pieces of armor, but as a group, they add up if I need emergency cash. Oh, Astarion, I didn't realize this door was locked. Could you take the lead? Yes, hello.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Downstairs in the counting room, there's a puzzle. And I couldn't figure out how to open it. You gotta step on weirdly designed things. I don't know. I didn't know what order to step on them or which ones I needed to step on. There we go. We've been downstairs. We got down there successfully with no fight. It wasn't until I came back up here hoping to find clues to the puzzle that they... Oh, it's so easy. Yeah, of course. Because you've done it before. What's this? Abridged Dwarven History. Is that the hole? It's probably the hole in... Oh, no, there's another hole here. There's holes in every room. What's this? Another private stash key. What the heck? We'll take it. Let's check the scrolls. Well, we'll take any spells we can find. Nothing interesting in the wardrobe. Well, so much for clues lying around the office, huh? We came up here for nothing. I'm not finding any clues. Well, unless the clues are downstairs with the personnel downstairs. Well, I didn't read the book. I guess I better read the book just to make sure I could say I looked at everything. A compendium of dwarf history recording the shifting fortunes of clans, kingdoms over the centuries. There are pages of dates noting important battles, births, and deaths. One in particular, 1356. Ah, that could be my clue. In this year, Brunner Battlehammer did face the Shadow Dragon, Shimmergloom, slaying the beast and claiming his rightful place as the 8th king of Mithril Hall. Important, don't forget to change the code in a 10-day. So that is apparently the code. We just have to figure out what that has to do with the things in the center. Yeah, except I don't remember those things. Spelling, the little tiles in the ground didn't say 1 and 3 and 5 and 6. They were symbols, and I don't know what symbols represent 1, 3, 5, 6. So we'll take a look. Maybe the slashes that we saw, we count the slashes. We'll figure that out. So 1, 3, 5, 6 is the clue, and I'm just going to remember that. I don't think I need to lug the book around. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, guess what? It's there. Aid the Underduke. And let's see if it just recorded it there. Yeah, okay, so it's there. Now if I need to refer to it, I just need to go to my journal. Okay. And welcome in, Mike. Sorry I didn't greet you. I was busy looking for clues, you know.
Don't mind if I do.
Were they Roman numerals or some form of other hieroglyphics or something? Poor guys. And what are the people behind the counter? Are they going to be going like this without their guards to protect them? Well, this guy has some better stuff. A mall, 2 to 12. Still not. And what I plan to do, Mike, with all those things that you sent me about builds, I'm probably going to do a little... I'll have plenty of time while I'm away for 4 days to look at videos and or read details. And we'll see about upgrading my builds, some of my choices. That's why I'm taking all this stuff in case I respec might be in line to up our damage output, that kind of thing. I don't know if you were here when you realized I had some non-special armor. I just upgraded about 3 or 4, I think it might be 4 armor classes because somehow my regular armor got taken off. You got some nice builds in your head? Well, that does me a lot of good, Antros. Email me. Email me. Feel free to. I'll read while I'm gone for the next 4 days. And because I'm feeling like now's the time for me to mess around and respec because we're doing fine. We've gotten pretty far in the story, but now we're up against the toughest of the tough as far as a lot of the enemies. Just anyway, I'm just trying to figure who might be weak, like myself. You know, paladin cleric kind of the build. I don't want to go too drastic. But maybe we can do have a little more fun to upgrade Astarion's damage output. You know, just a few people's that we might be able to mess with. That's probably why I'm grabbing the loot because I can't recall how much respecking costs. A nearly invincible tank. Oh, I like the idea of not dying anymore. Ever again. So you just got to go to my channel and oh, is it only 100 gold to respec? Well, hell, I'm gonna stop looting right now then. I don't need that much. Let's go see if everybody is cowering behind the counter in fear of myself. It'll be interesting how they react knowing that the alarm went off. Never mind us, nothing here. They all went upstairs looking for the bad guys. Never mind us. Can we see around the corner? Oh, they all departed. Everybody skedaddled. Everybody left. Unless they're cowering in a back room over here. But I don't need to do that. That's not what I'm here to do, is pilfer the counting house. That is not my purpose of being here. The purpose was to get down there. You know, we had a deal with Nine Fingers, or we had to do something to stop Nine Fingers. I can't even remember the story anymore. And down here, we may have some guys, we may have some people ready for us. So this is where I think we move a little slower now. See if we can be the ones that surprise somebody for a change as we go through this door, because I think that's where the next group of guards are located.
Stand careful.
Or were located, unless somehow they were. No, they're there. They are there, and they are red, and there's only 3 of them, so we will be fighting. But it looks like we can all sneak out of their range, and then we'll just go live at that point. So let's all quietly make our way into the room, folks. I hate to just attack out of this, but they're going to attack us first if I don't.
What? Why? What's so bad about it?
It's boring. Plus it's boring. And also, it's boring.
Okay, Astarion, do you want to...
Nice view.
Yeah, we have advantage here, so why don't we work on the farthest, one of the farthest ones away that we have a good chance to hit, and see if we can get a good sneak attack opening damage out. And hopefully... Oh, everybody else is still hidden. They don't even know everybody else is here. Frick. Astarion, stay there. Oh, I can actually have you feeling happy. Are you already happy from an earlier attack? Yeah, you're already happy, so I'm going to try keeping you back here hiding. Let's get... Well, I don't really need Shovel to get close to anybody. Let's have me move next and just... Oh, let's do an AO... Well, two of them would be close enough for an AoE kind of thing. So,
Gladys would kill me.
yeah, I would prefer to keep them somewhat topical to the characters. I don't want to totally... But I know there's some things I could change that would upgrade people tremendously, and I'm looking to try and see how, if we had played the game before, we knew a little bit more about min-maxing, how that feels and how it makes the characters feel, or will the fights be a little easier? I mean, in a way, it's fun having these struggle fights, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely get the others into the fight. And I think I'm gonna start with... Should we have Gale do an AoE attack? Well, you know what? I almost feel like maybe I save these spells for the last room we're heading to. Oh, we got folks out here too.
To heist this joint.
There's a lot of cash guards outside.
Oh, I love your
Well,
sense of humor.
they're not my concern right now. They're not my, unless they're downstairs somewhere. They're not my concern here right now. Yeah, if you're just got, we just got like evocation spells. Eldritch Blast doesn't have the power for you. I should probably save some of these spell slots and do lower stuff. Now, for this playthrough, I'm not gonna. If I play again, I'm gonna look at a lot of potential different mods to try out. But this is still a first playthrough, so I don't want to dilute it that much. But I want to try some different combination of skills and different things,
Doc Sentry.
just to see how the base game stacks up with some different builds, and kind of go that
Plus
way.
it's boring. And also, it's boring.
Boring, boring, boring.
I like it though.
Now, what's this guy's health? Already down to 53. Well, I'm not. Since I've just decided not to do many AoE spells, why don't I have myself go next now?
What to do?
Charge!
Fall by my hand.
Okay, I still have the... I'll do a low-level smite. Yeah, one more swat. And let's finish him off. Oh, we didn't quite even finish him off with the smite. Do I have any last little jousty thing? Oh, what I can do, since I'm the closest one here, I'll do a little repulsor. That'll kind of do something for both these, and let's see if it works. It's a low percentage. But they didn't displace, but it did a little tiny bit more damage, and now he's down to frickin' 3 health. So maybe, just maybe, I can reach. Do I, or I don't know if I have any of these pets of ours that can reach. Well, we sure as heck might. Let's go, Poocher. No, except you, once you're activated. Well, I think you're still surprised. You should be able to go forward, right? Let's find out. No, it's not gonna let you. It's not your turn. You have to wait your turn. So we'll try someone like... I'll just do magic missile. Probably with Gale, so we can kill one, and that puts us down to 2. Then maybe we can Eldritch Blast along the way. This guy. Something. Now, what's this person? Does this person have... Yeah, this person has the crossbows. So it is your turn, Gale. We'll just do the low one, the evocation spell, it says. Yeah, both these are evocation spells. One. Why is this one separate? Oh, because it's only... I don't know. It's like I get this ability off something else, and I don't know if it uses a spell slot. Let's find out. Because I just need one here. And then we'll do the rest here. Okay. And Gale, why don't you move? Oh, he can't move because it's not his turn. He was able to do the sneak attack, but he cannot move. So Will, let's see if we can get you to move.
Keeping quiet.
That should give you enough of an angle, and perhaps we won't be seen. And that was tremendous. Did some tremendous damage there. Are you able to... no, oh, that one has to move first, and then we'll be able to close in and give an attempt on this guy to take him out. Then we'll be down to 1. So this person may hit some of us with a crossbow. Let's get back up here.
Go for the throat.
So we can give them the chance. You...
This would kill me.
Yeah, just stay there and try to hide.
Leave no trace.
Nope, apparently we weren't far enough back. Stay there.
No choice but to keep going.
For me, we'll stay there. And she was surprised. So we still get to move. I'm going to try to finish off this other guy, because he has, you know, a weapon that... seems powerful. Let's get a little closer. So maybe I don't pick up me in this blast. Okay, very good. He's almost down. We're gonna try moving off to the side to give somebody else a path in there.
I don't fancy their chances.
And Gale, I don't think you have any kind of attack available. So we'll just end your turn.
No holding back.
And then Will, can you reach for a flourish? It might be enough to finish. Cannot reach. Okay, so much for a flourish. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just kind of move you up.
2 steps at a time.
Maybe we'll move you. Oh, not enough space. Stay there. Maybe our Duger. Maybe Scratch. Not enough movement. Well, Scratch, come this way to go for the crossbow shooter. In fact, let's dash you to get you far over here as we can. Okay, so we're back. And I don't know if he's considered engaged. Let's find out. Yeah, looks pretty good. Oh, except it's not pretty good because we missed. Can we reach? No. So we'll just kind of hide off to the side. See if we can hide here.
Let's have a little fun.
Now it's my turn. I'm thinking this person's next. I'm coming back here. And we'll give a good SWAT going here.
What do I have to lose?
Oh. That's more than a little SWAT. That's like the hardest I've hit in a very, very long time. Okay, I did my job. How about the rest of you?
Still on my way.
Hey, OAP Gaming, good to see you. Yeah, and us. Oh, I didn't even have us in there. So let's give us a little fun. He's still hiding. He's still hidden, and maybe he can do the finish. Dum de dum, de dum de dum. And I don't even see his icon here. In this row, oh, okay, so he doesn't get a turn now, so that was considered his turn. Oh well, let's finish my turn. And I guess you can finish it off with one of these weird little multi-attack flurries, because he doesn't have much health. And we're done. I wonder if these little plates... They might be active now. Maybe I will have Astarion disarm them before we move forward. Oh, we have a door here too. To a little room. We'll check it out in just a second. Astarion, could you disarm over here? Because we did... Astarion, please, listen up. Because we did have... So I guess they aren't... Oh, hey, there we go. Because we found them, and now that we're, like, considered hostile, maybe if we step on them, they'll work now, and I don't want to take that risk. And then there's this little thing here. So we'll just be safe. Those are the ones we noticed the last time we were down here. But we were good people then. We had a ticket. We had a golden ticket. So they weren't evil against us. Oh, the double door. Oh, is that what we were by? Is double doors? I noticed the red figures out there. Whoops, let's continue down here. So those were we standing by doors? Oh yeah, I would not go through there because remember we noticed when we were over here, we noticed a bunch of red dots out there. And I said, no, I don't need to fight any more people. We're now back to where we were. And we're not aware of any more traps, so I'll take the lead.
No time to rest.
We shouldn't have to hide till after we do the puzzle. So let's go. Not upstairs. Mr. Cameraman. Maybe if I move the camera a little more smoothly.
Moving in.
We can see where we're going. And let's hope nobody... No, it's still open. The vault door is still open for us. Because we have a ticket. And we've been through here. We've been through... Yeah, the next room has... We kind of pilfered some of the stuff on the other... to the left and the right. We haven't gone into the little safes where... Oh yeah, it's over... In fact, the doors are shut now. But we still have some keys for stuff over on this side, but we'll deal with that. I want to get to where we were first. And this is the puzzle. And these don't look like numbers to me. I don't know what numbering system these are, but this is not the Roman numerals I know. So we'll see if we can figure these out. Let's see.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Yes, well, we have that clearance now. We kind of forced it. Yeah, obviously Baldurian, which I am, and you'd think I should know, but unfortunately hovering over these things does not tell me what the number is. Oh, you think it's easy enough for a Astarian to break in there? Do you think? So we got it. Let me look at the number. Oh, it's 1356 because I wrote it down before I knew the journal would. So which one of these looks like a 1? That's the problem. I don't know. 1, 3. That could be a 3. That could be a 3. That one of these two feels like a 2. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be a 5, maybe. Yeah, because last time we kind of walked in here and we were just randomly stepping on these things, so that's not going to help. Well, you know what's going to happen? Because we had this in another room with a puzzle. If I step on the right one, these things will light up. So let's split up and figure it out. I'm thinking this is number 1. Shall we try that way? Oh, Pooch, could you just sit? Sit. I don't need you walking over these things. 1 is one of these two. So that's 1. So if that's 1, that should be 2. I don't know what this notch above something means. 1, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's probably what it is. 1, so I got to make it over to 3 next. Did I didn't step on anything? I did. Oh, or do they all have to be stepped upon at the same time? So maybe Astarian. Let's have you go over and step on. Let's. Okay, minions look separated too, so that would be a good thing. Let's make sure you're minion. Make sure us is not following you. Yes. Could you come down here, step on 1? I will go step on 3. No! Well, apparently it... Let's do this the right way, Zigzag.
Me yet.
I looked over at me, but I sure as hell didn't click on me to get me to move. You know, that's a typical my mistake thing that I do. The day they invent computer controllers that you just, you know, put on your head so they know what you're thinking and where you're looking, and I can just go there, do it, and they know who I want to go do it, I will never misclick then. Although I misspeak, so I imagine I'd figure out a way to misclick in that instance. Okay. Astarian, let me get you chosen. Let's go to number 3. Yep. Who shall go... What? Oh. I thought something was going wrong when I panned out there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we gotta go to 5 next, and then 6. So how about Yale?
Elminster's not around, so might as well. I venture forth.
Yeah, well, just be careful where you walk. Be careful where you step. As a matter of fact, did you just fly over there? That's the safest way to do it. And then 6 is the last one, so it should be that one. And that's easy. You don't have to cross by any others, Will.
Defender of the people.
I think we got it.
One move ahead.
There we go. Ta-da! All that battle last time was just so we could do this. How about that? Let's join up, everybody. Minions, you are allowed to rejoin us. Yeah, what ended up being not that hard. Once you know the code, it was simple. I'll lead the way because we're going. In fact, can I kind of see what we're walking into over here? Okay, so there's more doors, or there's something else to still walk through, so we should be okay. I'm not going to walk much further than this, though, in case we sense a trap somewhere. And it's saving. I swear, I didn't tell you all to walk that far in the room yet. But no perception checks. Autosave successful. So we do have a battle coming up. I hope we have enough spells available. Let's pick up the gold. Usually, if I'm being my greedy self, it means it would activate something nefarious by taking the gold. Nothing over here. Let's just move forward through the passageway and see what we're about to see.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay.
What's in there? Who's in there? Oh, it's Minsk, isn't it? This is where he appears, huh?
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
I think I would like to try and befriend this guy from the earlier Baldur's Gate games. And we are going to see... this guy's a recurring character in Baldur's Gate, and unfortunately we killed his cohort earlier in the game, back in the end of Act 2, so we don't get the magical reunion. We don't get to experience the magical reunion between those two, but I think we will have a little reunion, and we will step into view.
You.
Uh-oh.
The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape.
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one.
Uh-oh. What?
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done.
Is that what? Is that Orin? Who is that?
We have the gold.
That's not the real her.
And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
That's not Jaheira. What? I don't understand what just happened. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. But Minsk and fake Jaheira. So we didn't kill her? I'm confused. We'll have to figure things out, I guess. There's a lot of folk in here. A lot more than I counted when we first came in here. So we aren't able to... well, I guess I can Misty Step and all that good stuff. Or... so we have... this guy. Where are these other folks? I only see 2. Okay, there's more over here. That's a cash guard. Although a cash guard, we can't count on them being able to help us, can we? And we got one of these there. We have this thing, but where are these people? The Reaper of Baal? Or did they all just disappear and so they're hidden and therefore they're gonna pop up willy-nilly, is what it looks like. Yeah, Ketheric, yeah, you're right. Ketheric killed her, not us. But I mean, I know, I worded that wrong, didn't I? So, we got to start going after the ones. So this person is yellow. So Rakath Glitterbeard. These technically are our allies right now. And the Baal people need to go. So I guess, how can I get... I need to engage with them, I would imagine. And with 2, we're gonna have to just deal with the hidden ones because they're invisible. And I don't get to move for a while, so I can't. I was thinking, oh, I can fly down here with my magical see invisibility eye and expose some people, and then Astarion can follow and try and engage with some. But no, Astarion has to move on his own somehow. And I can do a Misty Step. And maybe put out a minor illusion of some kind to maybe distract something. If we're lucky. So if I come down on this side, then I'm hopefully far enough away from some of the folks on the other side. And we have no clue where the invisible ones are. They're the ones that attack first. So I'm going to come down here just so we're a little closer with Astarion. And we're going to try a little illusionary trick that hopefully will distract some folks initially. Since we are gonna obviously probably take a turn to get active, and I don't think my illusion worked. So Astarion, hide here. Just stay there. Now we get to see where they all appear. Okay, there's one. Well, that poor guy's... So... oh, the one's right behind us. And we're going to do shield blow. And we knocked someone down. And we just took a critical hit, poor Gale. So they were way closer to us than we expected. So they're all around us. He's taking the brunt of the attacks right now. Jeez. That poor guy. Glitterbeard or whatever his name was. Stunned. So we're gonna have to win this battle on our own, not with the minions so much. At least they're hitting there. Oh man. All right. Now it's some time for some of us to do a job. I guess I can physically work on the close-up ones. How much, you know, the Reapers don't have a ton of health. So And we don't really see the ones off to the side. Because they disappeared. So a lot of them disappeared. So I guess we just got to at least take out the ones we see in front of us. Actually, for being so close, I'm surprised. That's 75%. But what's this guy? Yeah, this one's more normal. It's because this guy's laying on the ground. So let's injure the guy laying on the ground. And didn't do nearly as well as I had hoped.
I know just what to do.
And keep him on the ground. Then I'm going to take over. And work on this guy. Oh, wait. I guess Scratch is going to work on the one that's down here, too. If we can. Scratch. And let's move you off to the side so someone else can maybe get in there.
I won't give in.
And then I'm going, I got the guys standing right now. Oof. Now I can't remember if these guys have resistances to something, so let me check real quick. They can't receive Sanctuary yet for a turn, so I really got to hit them hard. So... that hits a little harder. But unfortunately, I'm done. We will have us. I will have the wet one that'll be able to help us out. And we did get him down to 15, so that's something. So maybe between our minions and everything, we will be able to finish it off. I don't really have a little small attack unless I try coming here and pushing over the railing. And it failed. Oh well, we tried. And he's sitting at 15 health. Okay, one's down. Now us, I'm going to send us back over here and just do a plain old bite, a scratch attack. I mean, the person's down. The scratch attack is going to do only 4 to 18. But hitting on something like this isn't going to really help that much either. Well, yeah. Good old reliable. Nice when you hit, but that's about it. Okay, wet one. I need you to finish this guy off. Let me go back to me. Oh, I finished my turn? Doesn't look like it. Because I was thinking I'm going to move myself out of the way. Because I'm going to get hit by the coldness if I don't. So, can we go back to me?
I wonder if this is
I
worth
can
the cost.
unend my turn. No, it won't let me undo my turn. It's too late. So the water elemental instead, what we're going to do is we'll just have to do the punch, punch, punch. It's not his best attack, but if we're lucky, it'll be enough to finish him off. And he just did. Okay. The other attack that I wanted to use is more powerful, but this one did the trick. And we got to get Scratch going. I got to get Scratch going. We'll run over here because there's some enemies down there. We'll also get Scratch going. Scratch. There you go. In fact, let's dash you off in this direction. Alright, he is so engaged with this person now. Maybe that'll give somebody else an edge. And we'll enter you into turn-based. Well, yeah. Oh, you get to attack. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's got the unstoppable perk, so at least we got rid of one of the unstoppables. Okay. Okay, what do we got? The water dude. Is there anybody you can fast travel to? No, I think we'll just stay nearby for when those other things reappear. We'll just head you over this way. Because we knew one appeared over here. Okay. Now we need to attack someone we can see. Is he so engaged that we can sneak attack? Path interrupted. Well, can I get somewhere where the path isn't interrupted? Like down here? But he's apparently not so engaged. I don't have advantage on him, so we'll not do a sneak attack. What we'll do is an arrow. And see if we can hit him this way. Ooh, we may knock our friend out of the way too, though, and I don't necessarily want to hurt him. But I will. Okay, we've already bit somebody, so let's just send you back up here and hide.
On the hunt.
Okay, someone sees you there. You're unable to hide. Is that Gale that got hit again? Oh. Well, Shovel was short-lived. She's up now. And Will got hit. We're gonna shield blow. Did not knock her down this time. They're hitting hard. We definitely need a shield. Where is Gale? Did he get knocked down to the lower level? Yeah, that's what happened. Astarian, you shield. The game thinks about as fast as I do sometimes. Well, I don't have to worry about that guy becoming red anymore. He just killed him, didn't he? So they just dashed there. Ah, missed. So that one still has an unstoppable. Ooh. Okay, how can we finish? So I do not know if I have a healing potion. Yeah, we kind of used those up before, so we're in trouble here. Healing wise, we need to start dealing with taking them out. Yeah, I know, the whole invisible thing is really a pain. Get her out of here. And I need to... There's no good place to go. So do I have any kind of... No, I don't really have any kind of defensive thing I can take. Is there any kind of defensive potion I can say? And tell, well, let's pick C invisibility, so maybe they can't hide on us anymore? Yeah, since there's not much else I can do, let's just come behind the pillar. Not that they can't outflank us and hurt us. Then drink my little C invisibility potion. So maybe we have better chance seeing them. Okay. And don't get hit, Will. Scratch really can't do much. Too far away.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Now me. Who do we have nearby that I can reach? This person is down here. So maybe I fly down here and do a number on this guy. What do you mean I can't reach? There we go. What's his health? Okay, he's hurting, but he's still standing to the tune of 24. I don't need to take. I can push him away. Or I can try Mind Blast. potentially stunning him. Except there's nobody back there. It's also going to pick up. Is there? No. And he's saved. Miss. Miss. Thanks for the help. Us! You can run over here. Well, let's see who, what. I don't think you can shoot over railings. So come to the top of the stairs at least. And you have a distance attack. Maybe you can do hit this time. Yes! Good job. Stay there. Now, I know something's over here, but can you get close enough over here? Let's find out. Can we zoom in a little? So you can't reach. So Scratch essentially is blocking the way. So Scratch, we might need to hit you. Sorry, old boy. And Scratch is out of the fight. Not that he was doing all that much. But we did some damage.
Creator, destroyer.
Okay. Gale, you're hurting a little. Do you? You have some berries, so at least we can take some berries. So you know. So now maybe you won't die right away. And what health did this guy have that's next to me? Got him down to 24. Another one down. How many left now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's at least... Oh no, that's a good person. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remain to deal with. So therefore, I probably shouldn't put you near the edge anymore, Gale. So I'm going to keep you down there. But maybe... hide over here. Of course, if they go to the other side, you're a clear shot. Anything defensive here? Elixir of accuracy. So we're back up to you. And can we... in any way see that person from down here? Unfortunately, I don't know that we can. Astarion, can we get a... can you Misty Step anywhere over here? No, because you can't see. Can you see anybody to shoot from here? Can you see anybody Are you close enough, like, to hit this person? And we miss it. Probably can't hide. You're standing in the open. Yeah. Where'd they go?
My time's running out.
They're going for us. Oh no. We may have knocked him down. But he's got to only have like 1 hit point left. So he's dashing. Can't do anything yet. One more to go, then we all get to attack. Oh, it's that one. Slip on the ice? No. Ouch. I feel like they're missing just as much as us. Yeah, but the last time he was up here, he got pushed over the edge, because they can just appear wherever they want, practically. And that's what gave him half that damage he took, is falling over the edge. So I did think about bringing him up here, Nightmare, but then I thought better of it, because, look, we already got knocked off once. I don't want to get knocked off again, you know? So now we got you. At least you knocked this person down. So, we're gonna blow them away as hard as we can. 2 out of 3, and they're down to 12, and you don't have any more attacks. So hopefully when they stand up, they can't get you. And then if we check just items, just make sure there's no potions, and there's not. So just stay alive. I don't know where else to put you. That's about as safe as anything compared to where everybody else is spread around the room. So we'll just keep you there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now me, I got a guy right next to us. Hiya. And that's the way to do it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. That's the way I like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Now we can go, I'm gonna try to so engage this guy, if I can reach him. I don't have any more Divine Smites left, so it's gotta be a less powerful attack now. And at least we hit him. You gonna help me out, sir? Yeah! See, I weakened the guy just enough so he could do that. Let's see if you can connect for a change. Oh, you did connect last time. I forgot. And you connected again. Slowly wearing these fools down. There's only one of them that hasn't been hit at all yet. So stay there. We'll try another force flow of water again. In fact, can you come down a little bit closer? And then we can try this. And we knocked her down this time. Very good. And we're back to Gale. Closer, more close up than I was wanting to be. Now this person is almost dead. Oh, you're a good person. So I've got this person that's almost dead. Where's this other person that's almost dead? Maybe I can position myself in the center with Gale. Oh, one of them went invisible, though. I think the two that... There's two of them left that disappeared. So, Gale, just do a low-level thing. Is this person in range? Potentially, yes. Let's just do a low-level thing and take her out. Okay, there's only two left, and I think they're currently invisible. Oh, the one is prone over by Will. I could have killed this one too if I had been... I was thinking it was invisible. Stay there, Gale. Now it's Astarion. We'll have Astarion come up here and finish the job up here. Target out of sight. Okay, this is not out of sight. Oh, I don't know. I would have thought I'd have advantage, so we'll do a regular attack.
Yes.
Thank you, Astarion. And Astarion, can you move? Oh, I guess you've done all your movement, so we'll end your turn. Oh, it's we can see it now. Now now you see it, now you don't. So it's over in this quadrant, apparently, is where we gotta get. Oh, we see it. She detected it. So now we know where the last guy is. Ouch. If you know he's there, why'd you run away? Oh, so she could do that. I'm going next.
Sometimes the only
Because
way out
Will,
is
you're
through.
just a tad fragile right at the moment. And I don't know if I can reach him, so we are going to throw.
First step is the hardest.
And do what I can that way. Okay. Now I just got to get another attack on him. So, Will, I doubt you can get close enough. So we'll see if we can't have Gale finish it off, because Gale will get to attack, but maybe somebody else will get there first. I'm going to try and engage him in case Astarion has to come around to help us, and we can give him advantage by doing this.
Forever dauntless.
Will, I don't think you can get over there. Why don't we, since there's not that much here? Just find out if that gets you in range of Eldritch Blast. There we go. Now, the main guy I wanted to talk to is, like, dead on the ground, Mr. Glitterbeard.
Another step forward.
So who do we talk to down here? So what happened with Jaheira? How could we... Who could we talk to about this?
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
So if the other Jaheira was here... Would there be two Jaheiras in that scene? There's a good question, right? Yeah, let's talk to... There's a good point for you. Who has talked to the dead? I think Astarion, do you have that ability? There we go. I thought that was Orin.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What was all that with the mimics? What did the cult want with all that gold? Wow, I was losing my mouse in that green light. What can you tell me about the Stone Lord?
Big bastard. Smelled like shite.
What did the cult want with all that gold?
Soldiers. For the absolute.
Of course. What was all that with the mimic?
Trap for Stone Lord.
Okay. How can I open the private vaults?
Key. Idiot.
Even in death. Oh, that would have been a cool scene. I wish we had kept Jahira with us. That's too bad. Yeah, what did you do here? Yeah, you were in charge of the counting house, whatever.
Served the bank.
Yep.
Served 9 fingers.
The spell's power wanes. You can
Yeah,
ask
but he
no
was
more
dirty.
questions.
He was pilfering. He's got a little sass. That was a lot of sass. Yeah, without her, he can't be convinced and won't join you. Okay. Well, that's sad because it would have been cool to have that dude with us. Oh wow, high security vaults. Oh, we're in the room with big vaults and we have some of the keys. Oh, maybe we have some keys. I don't. Maybe let's see if they work.
I'll just help myself.
Yeah, we have it. Nymph cloak allows dominate person, and the shade the shade a slayer that he has on. Oh, another shimmering body over here. We could try. Death's head of ball. Let's try talking.
I'll try this.
Thanks for noticing that. I wouldn't have thought that we could talk to one of them.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yeah, we had no chance to really save him. He was targeted first. He just was getting all the hits. Yeah, where can I find the Stone Lord?
Look out! Below!
Oh, down below. Okay. Who was that wearing Jahira's face? Orin.
Shape. Changer. Double.
Ganger. Yep. Which is what Orin does. We know where to find Orin already. What do you mean below?
City.
Yeah.
Under.
I don't really want to run into Minsk without him on my side. He's yeah, the guards did it. I would have had to cast some protection thing on him and get myself down there to take some of those blows, but it happened so fast. He died fast, just like the second round. So, and not knowing, at first thinking he was a bad guy into stealing the gold somehow or something. I don't know.
Bringer of death.
Yeah, he's not going to tell me anything I really know or need to know.
Master.
Yeah, what does the cult want with Minsk?
Minsk is dead. Stone Lord lives.
So they've corrupted Minsk.
The
Is
spell's
basically what
power
he's
wanes.
saying, I think. So
You can ask no more questions.
And you're right, if he's corrupted that way, then only having Jahira with us would have been the way to get him to our side. Well, let's go see if we have keys. We don't have all the vault keys. A lot of mud in here. But let's see if we have keys to some more vaults. Let's go find out. I have a few keys. Yeah, I don't have them all. Yeah. Apparently I don't have a lot of keys. Yeah, well, if I were to play again, now I know I would want to save him. I guess I don't have any more keys. Okay, I only had one high security vault key, so we'll have to keep our eyes open for more. Now, maybe Rakath Glitterbeard has a key on him.
What's in here?
Could we be so lucky? Does he have a keychain? Security vault 9. I only see 5. I only see 6 here. We'll have to go look for number 9. Oh, except you're encumbered. Can we lighten your load? I think so. There we go.
Which bloody jobs?
Let's see, is there vaults up here too?
On my way.
No, there's just books up here. I don't need those knives. Vault number 9. I just seen vault number what? 1, 2, 3. There were some vaults in those in that little side room, but were they the high security variety? I don't know. Is there any more vaults in the big room?
That mud's the same filth as we saw in the sewers.
Ah. Well.
Maybe Nina still needs some XCom.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, this place seems kind of cleaned out. Oh, oh yeah, there is. Good eye. There's high security vault number 9, the key that we got. Let's take a look. So we got some armor. Elegant studded leather. So it doesn't seem like it produces shield. It's a rare light armor. So while obscured, he gains stealth. That I am going to keep that on him. So we're just going to send that back to camp for now. And I noticed little bits of... Oh, so those aren't pick-upable pieces of gold that I see laying around there. They're tempting, but I can't highlight them separately. Okay. Thank you, Nightmare. Your eyes have paid off for me again. You always see stuff that I overlook, so I appreciate it. Keepings of the vault, stack of books.
Breathe.
Is there anything else I need to do with this journal thing? Aid the Underduke. We found a trail of muddy footprints in the vault. They reek of the sewer. That's where they should... well, okay, so we got to continue looking for the Stone Lord down there. Do we got to face him again? Because we know that's where Orin is and stuff. Yeah, so there's nothing else. I think we're done here. Yeah, Nightmare beat you to it, Mike. Thank you. Nightmare, who hasn't played the game before, beat you to that one, just so you know. Just thought I'd rub that in. Okay, so I think we're, as far as I can tell, we're done down here. Let me just talk to the guards, see if they have anything to say. All of a sudden, I'm not an enemy of them anymore.
Maybe there's something to this.
Here we go.
Still catching my breath.
Yeah, there's the one upstairs in that one alcove I didn't do, but how do you get through the gates? Do I have to use Misty Step and everything to get through those somehow, or I have gaseous form kind of... I have gaseous form stuff that so we can get by the gates. So I'm just gonna... yeah, but their guards are here, but they're not red. So let's see if they get mad. There's only 3 of them now.
Crack it open.
Yeah, the doors are white, so I'm giving them a try. Although I think we failed. Oh, baby! We we made it. Holy smokes. That's the kind of stuff... Of course he got inspired. Look at this. Is this anything special? Long arm of Gore. It's good against the undead.
If I'd known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
I'll just send these back to the camp. I don't think. Unless we get a good roll. No, we're gonna be short this time. I got a bad guidance roll this time. We need to roll higher than a 10, guys. We got plenty of thieves' tools. Let's keep it going.
Maybe Nina still needs a crack stone.
Yeah, this time we made it.
Maybe there's something to this cult.
Oh, baby, what kind of hat is this? Advantage on persuasion and deception checks. What kind of helmet do I have these days? Because I do most of the persuading, so we'll take that. And we'll send the rest to camp. And then we already got into this one, so we'll just... They don't seem to care. They're just like going, ooh, I didn't know there was so much in these vaults.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Oh, I didn't add my bonus. It wore off. We're gonna fail. We got plenty of thieves' tools, so that's fine. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay, we did it.
Just breathe.
Oh, we got another parasite.
And switch bloody jobs.
Transcript of key passage in the interrogation of Flovis Nuge, steward of the Knights of the Shield Hall.
I'd have robbed the place myself.
Stelmane, secret passages in Stelmane's chambers. So we'll just take all this stuff. We'll take the cash and hold the cash. Oh, we'll take the parasite too.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Best drama working in a bloody fest hall.
has turned to the absolute.
Oh, he's encumbered again? He's easily encumbered. Right now. Nope. I know when we roll a 10, we aren't usually gonna make it. So we gotta roll higher than a 10 there. Okay, now we're good. Whose father? Baldur Ravengard recorded his favorite memories of his beloved son. Oh well. Doesn't interest me right now.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
No, not a 10. We still got 30 thieves tools.
Mom used to tell me
Just breathe. Breathe.
Muton pie.
Switch bloody jobs.
Oh, that's all nice. Take that and send the rest to camp. Ooh, Trident of the Waves. Oh, it's good for fighting in the water. Yeah, well, how often do we do that?
picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Okay, so let's depart this place. Go up to that other area where there's some things. We might as well make our money now, so I can spend it.
All right.
Muton pie. Yeah, the game knows we were playing Long War, so they had to make a Muton reference for us. Passageway. Oh, I'm going in. This is the wrong passageway. It had the things right on the other side. Yeah, forget it. Perspective was off. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Well, I do want to go that way. Or don't I? No, that's where I was. It's just weird that the... Oh yeah, I do want to come out here. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, Starian, I gotta make him lighter. Or he'll be no good to us. Plus, I want to get to a point and I just want to... We're gonna have to take a long rest because our spells are highly depleted now. So that also is in the cards. Astarion. Okay, and also, maybe if I do this... Astarion, would you please let me carry all that money? It's weighing you down. At least that's my reasoning, my excuse. And let's go up to those other vaults. Somewhere down here, like is in this door. just when he gives away all his money. I can't reach, so I will have to have somebody change us into gaseous form to get back in here, because I don't know how to get through these. I think the customer notice says wait
Please
for help.
wait here.
Yeah.
A staff member will retrieve your items.
Yeah, a staff member. So I probably got to change to gaseous form. Oh, cold or electrical. Yeah, that would be good as long as I wasn't standing next to them in the water, Servando. You'd want to make sure you were dry, in a dry spot to do that. Yeah, I see no way to open these other than to pass through. There's no keyholes, no way for me to unlock them. There's no extra doors. And I don't have Misty Step left anymore. We have the spells of gaseous form.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Whether they're chosen or not, I also have the spells of... I probably have them on scrolls, to be quite honest. Oh, make you immune to the cold or electrical damage? Yeah, I've actually seen those. Cloud kill, no. There's gaseous form, but I only have one. Until long rest, can I still do anything in my gaseous form? Servando, can I still, like, unlock things if I have the key in gaseous form? I mean, you know, what good is gaseous form if I get in here and then I can't pick anything up because it falls through my gaseous hands? I guess we'll just try it out on somebody who's not named Astarion. We'll try myself. I can carry a little more than him, I think. So you want to do, let's see, gaseous form on me. And we'll test this. I guess I could have also seen if I could fly over the top, but I didn't think about that. So me, let's have me go and see if I can do anything in my gaseous form. I can't get there. That's what it says. It literally says I cannot get there in my gaseous form.
Careful, I might.
Can't get in there. So there's something that keeps me out and keeps me from being able to get in here, even in gaseous form. Well, that's a poo-poo idea. Because the gaseous form is not working. That's not the answer. Gale, can we fly over with you?
Lost in thought.
Or is that like just a endless ceiling and it's just for convenience we can see over it now? Let's go here. Oh, cannot find path. So we can't fly over there either. So I don't know what else we could do to get through there. Gaseous form doesn't work. Flying over the top doesn't work. Mage hand. Yeah, mage hand isn't really going to be able to do anything. Except I have a key for that one. Okay, examine. Do I have a key for this one, Mage Hand? It's locked. Do I have a key for this one? So I have some of the keys. This one... Oh, there's a backpack. Oh, so let's end Mage Hand.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I may have a teleport somewhere. Yeah, Misty Step is worn out right now. So I have to recharge that with a long rest, and I was going to test Misty Step, but that's only 2 steps. I would send one of the steps in here just to get the stuff. Let's recast Mage Hand. Can we? Yeah, Mage Hand is not there anymore. Can I recast it? No. I must take a short rest. So it looks like we're going to have to long rest, get our Misty Step charged. I do have Dimension Door spells, so I have some different things. I think I only have a couple more keys maybe for these vaults over here. But hey, I got 2 opened, and one of them looks like it has a, you know, another 250 or 560 in gold coins and ingots, and I would like to come back. So actually I can long rest from here because it's not a red room. So we can go back and long rest and get some of these spells so we can get some cash. All right. We'll get ready for bed. Let me just do a quick peek and see if anybody was urgently wanting to talk to me about anything. I just do a quick scan, and I see no exclamation points around the camp. He could still see invisibility till we take a nap, so we're good. So let's get ready for long rest. We do have enough camp supplies. Get into our evening wear. I'm back into solid form. Nobody else needs to talk to me. It would appear no. So what I'm going to do is let's go talk to our bard friend over here, Volos. Cause doesn't he have some money to trade with potentially? And I'll just walk over and get what I need out of here.
Something's on my mind.
Convert it to cash. Arcane Gate too. Yeah, we have some various scrolls like that.
Whatever happens next, be sure
Good.
that I will document it
I want
all
to see your wares.
as accurately as possible.
839. I ought to be able to sell a thing or two to him. Bank pass, all this stuff. I don't think he really had anything I needed, but you know, I might as well get some food on our side. There we go. And does he have Thinking Cloud? I was thinking we could replace our gaseous form, not that it did much. So he has a scroll of Dimension Door. We'll grab one of those, or okay, 2 of those, just in case, and see if we got any other trinkets we could sell to balance the offer. Yeah, we don't need a Thrumbos note anymore, I don't think. I have an abundance of letters and notes I probably don't need anymore. If it's not like a highlighted item, why keep it? Resistance to cold damage. You know, I just am not running into that enough. As long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Well, we almost always are. I'm gonna offload stuff I'm just not ever using. And we'll do the trade. We'll balance the offer and do the trade. And then I'll go back to the case and I can take out like $800 worth of stuff and sell it and at least stock up on our cash. Oh, I do have some of those. I do have some of those. Go check our chest since it's so nearby.
Something good here, I hope.
Yeah, I think we've been doing a pretty good job of keeping up with learning spells. I'm going to just take a bunch of quick sellable stuff. Am I not here to take it? There we go. So I'll pick it up. And I should have it then, right?
Blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, I picked it up. Oh, these are expensive, so they're 400 a piece. I'll just... That should be more than enough. So let's go take Volo's money. Turn this heavy stuff, because it over encumbered me. Let's turn this heavy stuff into much lighter gold coins.
Whatever happens next,
Yeah,
be sure
we know.
that I will document it all as accurately as
Dang,
possible.
going through that doesn't even shut him up. We know what he's gonna say. Okay, where'd the heavy armor go that I picked up? Here it is. Okay, that's most of the stuff I picked up, and it doesn't sell for retail, so let's just barter. I won't receive any gold? Can you put some gold over there? Balance offer. There we go. That's because I didn't balance it first. Yeah. I was thinking barter would just, come on, barter with me. Let's balance it. But no, I had to hit balance first. Okay, that's good enough. We've dealt with him enough. Maybe next time we come back, he'll have more I can sell out of there. Let's do our long rest. We'll see if auto select is any good today. No, don't take those. So I need a single item still. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, it's like we're getting wakened less in the middle of our naps anymore. And all our spells are back. All that's good. Let's go get Brenna in the group, switch out, and we'll go back down into the vault.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. But the vessel only stares.
Yeah, we know. We're gonna have Gale take a rest
This soul awaits
temporarily,
thy command.
and you get Longstrider, yada yada yada, and you know the routine.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
I didn't want to talk to you. I did it wrong. Let's choose her over here.
Looking ahead.
Okay, Brenna, do your thing.
Another step forward.
Oh, I didn't upcast it. I feel like I'm kind of thinking maybe we should take on Gortash next. I don't know if there's any particular order we don't necessarily have to do the remaining tasks. And we got Raphael after the counting house. We could see we got a few things we could do. I kind of want to, without the Steel Watchers, I kind of want to take a look at Gortash, but I'm sure that's still going to be a challenging fight, especially for me. But after we respec a little, maybe not. Okay. That's good enough. I don't need to run over to Halson. Let's get back to me.
Let's move.
Let's get Gale.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Of all the places I expected would find this Minsk, crawling from the broken jaws of a mimic wasn't high on my list. What's
That's
life
true.
without a few surprises, eh?
That's very true. Why don't you join me and we'll get rid of Brenna.
Would that I could.
Yeah.
But your entourage, magical. So, shall we?
Anybody else have input on Minsk?
Minsk puts on quite a show of brawn, even if there's no brain worth mentioning. I mean, I hate to judge the proverbial book, but that oaf may be all cover and no pages.
That's funny. Now just Astarian's comment makes me want to hear what everybody has to say about Minsk all of a sudden.
If not over, then through.
Soldier.
She doesn't seem to have a feeling about Minsk. It's like she wasn't there, so she has no comment. Interesting. Sometimes they do when they're not physically on the thing. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to ask. And you know what? It's actually not, been a couple hours now since we started. And this is what I'm thinking. I may just stay here. I'll be near Withers because during my 4 days off, I'm planning to do a little research on potential respecs. In fact, let me talk to Withers and review the cost, perhaps.
Fate spins along
Because obviously we've sold stuff. We should have the money for any respecs I might want to do prior to departing next. No. No, we actually don't need a resurrection today, Withers. I know you think we always do, but not today. Oh yeah, so it is. Respec is only 100. Okay, that's good to know. We can afford it. So I'm going to take a look at the reclasses. Now, like feedback, would you guys like me to do it on camera? Or just do it before our next stream and tell you what I did to respec? How interesting is that for you guys to watch? Watch me go through that at the beginning of next episode. Is there any interest to see that, or would you prefer I just say, this is what I did, I changed this? Yeah, I guess even... And then we're going to take it out and give it a try and see if we feel stronger and whatnot. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We're going to see if we can up Will's Eldritch Blast game by picking slightly better perks. We're going to see if we can upgrade Astarian's... how hard he hits, myself, different weapon perhaps, also, that kind of stuff. Is there any interest to watch and do that or add your input at the time, or shall I just do it and open next episode saying this is how I respec? If there's no feedback, then I'll just pick something. That's fine. That's no big deal. So, if you so desire. Yeah, I want to try a couple things, because we're far enough in the game. I know the story, but I want to get a little feel for, does it make that much of a difference in this game if you, yeah, that's true. And then, I just want to get a sense for, does it really change it that much? And I'm just curious. Or is it more enjoyable if we ever come back and revisit this game in the future, to just do it the way we feel as we're going, kind of a thing, like we've kind of been doing it a little bit. So does it make that huge of a difference for us? So I want to judge that now that we're in the, we're in Act 3, we're getting near the final chapter, and I want to get a better feel for the game for if we do ever end up deciding to come back and revisit a little bit. So other than that, thank you, everybody. This is time for my little break now for the next 4 days. We will be coming back on Sunday, since it's part of the following week, and doing Long War on Sunday. And then the following week should be our normal Monday through Friday, where we will do Long War, Baldur's Gate, Long War, Baldur's Gate, Long War, kind of a week, Monday through Friday. The only difference will be we'll have an additional Sunday stream to add to it for next week. So They can make a huge difference? Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious to see or get a feel for how different it is now, because we've been playing this game for a while, and now I'm starting to get curious on some of these things. The kind of a difference it makes. It's also, if we were ever to try and come back and do this on honor mode, I would definitely, first of all, need to up my game, but I'd have to know these huge tricks to try and do it. But yeah, there's so many different things. There's so many different ways the story worked out for us this time that the story, we could try doing it the same way and it still might not turn out the same way because there's some randomness to certain events along the way. So yeah. So don't be surprised if we come back next Tuesday and characters are slightly adjusted. You may not even notice a huge difference on them, but when we get into battle, well, I'll share what I kind of did and came up with and let you all know. Probably next Tuesday. I should be able to get it done by then, I would think. So, yeah, because I want to touch on Astarian, I want to touch on Will, take a look at Gale. As I know Shadowheart can be definitely strengthened, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we're just going to... I just want to get... Since we're far enough into it, I definitely want to finish the story and figure out what's going on. But at the same time, I want to get a sense of what respecing and how that can affect the game. And so I'm curious. So that's what I'm planning to do with my time off, is do a little research on it. So, and there you go. thank you, everybody. Especially all those hanging out, joining me with Floki's here, OP Gaming is here, and a few others that chatted with us. So thank you all. I really do appreciate you hanging with me tonight. And we're going to... Whoops. I had sound coming from elsewhere, and I don't know if you guys, my mic picked it up or not. But thank you, everybody. Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And we'll see you next time, which will be Sunday for some Long War. We don't have a mission queued up, but I'm sure we got plenty to come. Will it be the base defense? I guess we'll find out on Sunday, the next time we're streaming. So, ciao, everybody.